Hello, good afternoon everyone. How are y'all doing today? Awesome, thank you all for joining us. Welcome to the Angela Collier World of Birds Theater. My name is Justin. I will be your host for today. Now, we are so excited to share our feathered friends with all of you. Birds are an incredibly diverse group of animals with over 10,000 different species in all shapes, sizes, and colors. And they can be found on every continent of the globe in all different kinds of habitats. But unfortunately, they also do face threats everywhere they are found. So today, we'd love to share some of our conservation success stories to remind you all your contribution matters and how your visit to the zoo today is making a difference. Now, we're gonna start off right away with a bang. I mentioned birds come in all shapes and sizes, but none are as perfectly built for high speeds as the peregrine falcon. So we have our trainer Dimitri here to join us on stage. He's gonna help us with a simulation of the hunt. Now, if you your attention all the way up to our hillside, please welcome our peregrine falcon.
Here comes the falcon. Oh my goodness.
Fast like a roller coaster, but when they are in full pursuit, they can reach speeds over 200 miles per hour, making them the fastest animal in the entire world. So that is pretty incredible. But the peregrine falcon also has an incredible story of conservation because these birds almost disappeared entirely from North America due to a pesticide called DDT. Now, we used to use it a lot to get rid of bugs from agriculture and farmlands in the 1940s and 50s, and it was really good at that, but was not very good for the rest of the environment and other animals, as we soon came to find out. Basically, it stayed in the food chain and went higher and higher up from those bugs, up to smaller songbirds, up to the larger birds like our falcons that would eat those smaller birds. And once in our system, that led to very low calcium levels and therefore very thin eggshells. So when even the best bird parents try to send those eggs to incubate them, those eggs would crack, those chicks couldn't hatch, and we lost almost an entire generation of the peregrine falcon and many other birds. But thanks to animal lovers like yourselves and scientists and falconers, we got DDT banned in the 1970s, and then in 1999, the peregrine falcon was officially removed from the endangered species list. So pretty exciting to show how we can all help. All right, now we saw pretty good variety in our show. You saw our crowned cranes, our king vulture, our Andean condor earlier. But now moving over to our world of parrots, which are some of the most vibrant parts of the rainforest out there. And are also being known for being a little bit noisy and a bit talkative as well here. And this is actually one of our best talking parrots here at the zoo. Thank you, Sam. This is our yellow-naped Amazon. All right, well, what's your name? What's your name? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. His name's Bogey. Now, Bogey here, just being very polite, is actually a great singer. Like a professional, he knows how important it is to warm up. Very nice, Bogey. Now, he's prepared a few songs for all of you today. The first one I recognize is a classic from The Wizard of Oz. It doesn't sound like The Wizard of Oz. Let's try it one more time. How about The Wizard of Oz? No, that's the right one. He was a little bit on shuffle before. Now, he also has an old standard by Tony Bennett about San Francisco. San Francisco. Alright, bravo, Bogey. How about that voice, huh? Now, Bogey here is actually about 29 years old. Made us this playlist, though, is a bit old-fashioned. That's because he belonged to an older owner. Now, parrots will often go through several owners throughout their lifetime because this person live up to about 70 years. Now, if you were to take care of your pet parrot for a whole amount of time, that could cost you upwards of $100,000. Yeah, that is quite a lot of money, right? Now, think of all the things you do with all that cash. You could go out to the best restaurants. Is that good? You could throw yourself an extravagant birthday. Or maybe you can take your whole family to Disneyland. It's a small world. So next time considering a parrot as a pet, might be better to get with a dog or a cat instead, right? Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Great job, Bogey. So just learn things about parrots. They can be really expensive. They can live a really long time. They require a lot of attention. And it's cute when they speak our voice, but more often they sound a bit more like this. This here is Baby, our salmon crested cockatoo, showing off what parrots do best, which is make lots and lots of noise. That's his favorite thing, to stand there and scream and yell pretty much all day. So probably not the best idea to have one of these animals in your home as a pet. Eagle. Now, from that perch up there, she has a literal bird's eye view of our stage. And Dimitri's going to be tossing her treat right off the surface of the water. Well, she will fly down and grab it and then enjoy it up in a perch. Now, what you just heard there is the call of the African fish eagle. And they have been nicknamed the voice of Africa because they have that quite distinctive call. They can be heard across for miles. Alright, beautiful play there from Nima, our African fish eagle. Animals with over 10,000 different species in all shapes, sizes, and colors. And they can be found on every continent of the globe in all different kinds of habitats. But unfortunately also Now, several factors led the condor to near extinction over the past 2 centuries, the main one being lead poisoning. Now, condors are also a type of vulture, and we just learned vultures are very important at cleaning up all those leftovers. But oftentimes those carcasses can still have bullet fragments that contain lead in them if they were shot with lead-based ammunition. Now, when these birds come in and ingest all of that, the lead from those bullets can build up in their system to fatal levels. So their numbers dropped again to only 22 California condors left in the wild in the 1980s. Now, those remaining birds.
Your first merry-go-round. Your first carousel. I want a gorilla. What's going on, you
How's it
guys?
going?
We are here, LA Zoo vibes.
Yes, sir.
This is the baby's first time at the zoo with the animals out. 'Cause he's been here for LA Zoo lights, but yeah, he's tired.
Yeah, and the sun's all way in his face. Whoops.
We've already kind of been around.
Yep.
We went on the carousel. We saw the bird show. It's been great. And now we're heading to the petting zoo.
Yep.
So hopefully he can stay awake for that.
Yep.
Join us.
Join us for the ride. It's gonna be fun. Hi, Atreus.
Say hi, Daddy. I'm tired. We need a tram for you.
He's like, I'm tired.
Hello, Atreus. Yay! They came out for you.
Look at go.
No? You're not bothered? You want to go to those ones. Can't go under the rope. Yeah. No. You don't care about the goats? You don't see the goats? You don't care? Yeah. Right. No, you don't. You guys want to walk in the dirt?
Mm-hmm.
The goats river.